Muitas coisas viraram lives. Strange, União. Ai, não lembro nada do jogo anterior. Esqueci o que eu tinha feito, Mas vamos lá. Vamos continuar. Conecte sua conta. Nem sei se eu tenho conta ainda. Continua. Vamos lá. Jogo.
My name is Max Caulfield. I came back to Arcadia Bay to study photography at Blackwell Academy. But it was there I started having visions. Visions of the town being wiped out by an impossible storm. I fled to the bathroom to compose myself, but instead witnessed something awful. No! Instinctively reaching out, I discovered I could rewind time.
The girl Max saved was me.
Chloe Price and I were childhood best friends.
We grew close once more as we reveled in Max's strange new powers.
We discovered I can freely rewind up to a few minutes at a time. And if I concentrate on a photo, I can travel much further into the past, projecting my mind back into my younger body.
But we also learned that making significant changes to the past can have devastating consequences for the present.
With the aid of my power, we solved the disappearance of Chloe's friend, Rachel.
But even though we brought Rachel justice, Max's twisting of time had a cost. The storm. Looking down into Arcadia Bay from the lighthouse as the storm raged, I truly believed the only way to save everyone else was for Max to rewind back to that fateful bathroom and let me die.
I was forced to make an impossible choice. Save Chloe, or save Arcadia Bay. After everything that happened, I didn't use my powers for years. I lost myself in photography, a career that brought me to Vermont's prestigious Caledon University, at the invitation of its president, Yasmin Fayed. Being an artist in residence, I worked with some incredible students and staff. Like Amanda Thomas, the lively stand-up comedian who works at the Snapping Turtle, and Vin Lang, Yasmin's assistant and then leader of the mysterious Abraxas Society. Most importantly, I became close friends with Moses Murphy, a nerdy astrophysicist, and Safi Llewellyn Fayed, a glamorous student of poetry, and Yasmin's daughter.
Then, tragedy struck. After a night of stargazing, Max found Safi murdered.
For days, I mourned. Safi's death bringing back painful memories of Chloe, Arcadia Bay, of everything we lost. Then, I heard Safi's voice again. I reached out with my power, rusty from disuse, and shifted into a parallel timeline where Safi was still alive, but still in danger.
Shifting back and forth between the two timelines, Max's investigation uncovered many secrets of Caledon, but the clues didn't add up.
Until I discovered I was not the only one with powers. Safi was a shapeshifter and was using her ability to sow discord and suspicion among the Caledon faculty that she blamed for the fate of her best friend Maya, who took her own life. Working together, we exposed the truth, but in so doing, we discovered someone else had been instrumental in covering up the lies of Caledon. Safi's mother, Yasmin.
Years of resentment overrode Safi's control of her power, her consciousness splintering across the campus as an impossible storm loomed overhead.
In desperation, I grabbed hold of Safi and a photo and pulled both our minds back in time.
In the past, Safi, now clear-minded, begged Max to shoot her, to stop this horror from happening again.
But I refused to repeat my past mistakes, torn between two terrible options. I chose a third way. Inside the storm, causality fractured. I faced my past and united the fragments of Safi's mind. I merged the timelines back into one, saving Safi, and together we escaped the storm.
An action that will have significant repercussions. And Safi herself? She left Caledon on a quest to find other people like her. But before she did, she asked Max if she would support her, flaws and all, or condemn her for the people she hurt.
From the moment I merged the timelines, my ability to rewind time started to return. I have this power to help people. After everything I've been through, I won't run from it anymore.
Gostaria de decidir as escolhas que foram feitas antes dessa história. Escolher... Putz, eu não lembro, pessoal. Amanda. Eu lembro que eu era só amiga dela. Chloe. A Chloe sobreviveu a caída bem. Isso. Max e Chloe. Eu não lembro o que eu fiz. Eu acho que elas foram só amigas. A Safi. Eu não lembro se eu apoiei ou se eu rejeitei a Safi. No último inverno, Max solucionou o assassinato sobrenatural de Safi ao usar seus poderes para fundir duas linhas temporais e trazê-la de volta à vida. Mas no meio do caos veio à tona a verdade. Safi era uma metamorfa. Usava seus dons para buscar justiça pela amiga Mai, que havia tirado a própria vida. Depois de tudo o que aconteceu no campo, Safi decidiu deixar o Caledon, na esperança de encontrar mais pessoas como ela, como Max. Diante disso, Max escolheu apoiar o objetivo de Safi rejeitá-la, após tudo que ela fez em nome de vingança. Eu não lembro. Eu vou porque eu apoiei ela. E ele... Eu acho que eu tinha feito um final que todos eram só amigos. Vamos assim. É coisa que depois a gente faz outros jogos. Tranquilo. Agora vai.
Yeah, and tell her to get the fuck out of there, okay? I don't know how. Maybe... Hold on. Maybe try reminding her that a drum machine doesn't take up half the van and smell like ass after the gig. 20 minutes? Yeah, okay. I can make that work.
Last call, dearie. Either your band is heading on stage now, or I call the show.
Fuck. No show means no fee. Means no gas. Means no tour. Means... Fuck!
Look, I hear you. My drummer's being a real Lars Ulrich right now. Give me just 20 more minutes.
I told you, it's now or never.
Come on, we know those barflies aren't going anywhere. Just prorate the 20 minutes out of our cut, all right?
I'm taking 30 minutes. You're already 10 over.
Damn it. There goes my new toothbrush money.
Banheiro.
Not again. It keeps getting worse.
Ixi, minha
I just
coisa
need
tá
to
bem
find
na
the way out.
frente. Deixa eu ver se eu
Assuming there is
consigo.
one.
Ixi. Opções da câmera, mover câmera. Deixa eu por aqui. Isso. Aí agora eu consigo ler o que tá escrito no sistema.
Now, let's talk business. Wrong. You got hella cash.
Is that me in high school? I never talked like that, did I? How long has this been going on? These nightmares that feel like memories. They're only getting worse.
Stop stalling, Max. Pull the trigger.
That memory can't be real. The Max I know wouldn't shoot anyone. But why does it feel real?
I'm so glad you're my partner in crime.
As long as you're my partner in time.
Max is always on my mind. Lately, I feel like she's the only thing in my mind that belongs there. Does every daughter have nightmares that she killed her mom, even though she's still very much alive? Or is that just me? A version of me. If Max didn't rewind to save me. She's not me. But she's a part of me. The question is, how much?
Max? Who the fuck are you? Max, no!
There's one person who can help me understand what the fuck is going on. But why do I keep hallucinating her pointing a gun at me?
What is going on in there? Where the hell is the bad?
I just told you, man. They're on their way. Am I talking to a goldfish, or did the septum piercing get into your brain?
Já um troféu.
Wow. Okay, fine. I'll go get my camera. Just keep being resplendent till I get back. How long was I gone on this trip? 3 days? Somehow it still feels good to come home to Vermont. My camera is underneath all this. Car packing for dummies. Whatever you need most goes to the back. This weekend was the height of my professional success. And I survived it on donuts and coffee. I always tell my students that a key to being an artist is a daily journal practice. Sometimes I even follow it myself. After last year, it was time to start fresh with a new journal.
Já, eu sempre fico com medo de começar um diário novo. Sinto como se eu tivesse que estar escrevendo algum grande depoimento, já que eu passei um tempão calada depois da tempestade que mudou tudo no ano passado. Hoje é um começo, no ano passado. Minha amiga Safia morreu, aí não contei nada, a Safia tinha morrido. De nada de trabalho, saltar entre a realidade. E aí tudo se morou de verdade. Isso até eu e a Safia conseguimos nos montar. Agora me mandou mensagem depois da tempestade. Eu quis responder tantas vezes, mas não sabia escrever. Ainda não sei. Eu acho que esse diário é uma tentativa de chegar às palavras. Talvez com Deus para conseguir responder. E isso é claro. De certa forma, não tem muito o que falar. Mesmo lugar, mesma casa, mesma vida. Depois de tantos anos, de mudança pra lá e pra cá, uma aventura atrás da outra. Agora meio que semana, encontrei meu casal. Mas por outro lado, tenho meio. Quando Yasmin me chamou para ser professora, então eu virar, fiquei chocada. Sei que a mãe estava brincando, mas depois de assistir algumas palestras que eu dei, fui confiante que eu ia conseguir. E o mais chocante é que parece que ela tinha razão. Eu adoro dar aula, eu me importo com os alunos e quero ser aquela professora que tem um cuidado com eles. Que eu mesmo nunca recebi, nem perto disso. Talvez isso baste. Por enquanto basta, mas por quanto tempo? Não é que eu não me sinto presa, é só que esse era o desfecho da minha história o tempo todo. Já que eu tô pronta para me comprometer com esse lugar, com essa versão de mim, talvez seja por isso que eu tenho aceitado. A minha agente Lisa, puta merda, tem uma agente agora. Surgiu de, não sei, não dá pra ler ele, no fim da semana em Nova York. Que a raiz está me escapadinha, mas aí ela me mandou umas perguntas. Onde você tira sua inspiração? É muito esquisito dizer que a morte me inspira. Não é bem inspiração, a morte me move, me define. Como é que alguém responde a isso? Sinto muito pela sua vida esquisita. Pare de chorar no meu caderno. Na verdade, sendo um repórter, a próxima pergunta seria: então, por que o seu trabalho anda tão lento e depressivo? Cadê as paisagens urbanas, os ferros do retorcido? Até retrato você começou a fazer. Assim, eu acho que a Carledon tem me feito bem. Me sinto livre de um jeito que não dói mais. Já invadi todos os prédios, pistas de boliche abandonados ano passado. Então esse ano tá sendo meio que reaprender a viver com os livros. Viu? É por isso que eu não faço. Não sei o que tá escrito. Como foi a aula? Acho que quem tá falando isso, Amanda. Não, gente, eu quero isso aqui. Ah, tá. Acho que chamam uns esquilos e uns tortos. Queria ter visto um tour da eremita, mas ele voou antes que eu pudesse achar a página certa no grupo. Amor. E aí, amanhã vai ter noite de cinema, Torto? Me diz aí um filme que seja assustador, apegado ao autor, mas para toda a família. Ah, deixa que eu levo aí minha pasta de DVD, tem um monte de opções. Espera, para toda a família? Não sei se tem essa categoria. Foi o que Vi falou. Foi bom te ver hoje. Também achei, se quiser fazer algum mais de cinema assim, a partir da família, te empresto minha coleção sem problemas. E aí, beleza, como você tá? Eu também, indo para um date com uma garota em Retoboro, que tem um papagaio de estimação. Tem certeza que ela não é uma pirata disfarçada? Calma aí, ela tá perguntando se eu tenho o mapa do tesouro. Eu escolhi acreditar que ela só quer farão. Tá, o papagaio barulhento demais. E a minha pirata ainda tá se resolvendo com isso, então já era. As bonitas nunca estão emocionalmente disponíveis. E aí, tá livre essa sexta? Eu tava falando com o meu bartender sobre o que a gente pode fazer para ajudar na Lakeport depois da tempestade. E bom, vamos fazer uma noite de palco aberto. Eu vou fazer um stand-up. Ai, acho que vou ter que pôr de novo a minha câmera pra baixo. Deixa eu ver. Vou poder ler, senão não consigo ver. Olha, eu posso dar uma passada na torta hoje. Tenho que escolher umas fotos para levar comigo. Eu queria uma segunda opinião. Combinado. Vai uma bebida grátis esperando no bar para quase aniversariante. Foi. E aí, Max, eu te entendo. Se você não quiser falar comigo, eu vi a notícia sobre a tempestade no jornal e queria saber se você também. E deu autorizações. Galeria Bouchon, Wilson Rui e Williamsburg. As duas interessadas, tentando fazer as duas brigarem por você, que vem mais aí. Caramba, que notícia boa, valeu. Além disso, a abertura quer incluir você numa matéria. Alguma coisa sobre naturalismo, pós-industrial, blá blá blá. Sinceramente, eu preferia que você tivesse sua própria matéria. Puta merda, mas tipo, o Aperture, já me sinto honrada de terem pensado em mim. Eles têm sorte de terem você, acredita em mim. Eu conheço a maioria dos editores lá. Eles estão sedentos pelo seu talento. Tá, as coisas estão acontecendo. Eu quero te trazer para participar de umas exposições de Nova York. As duas que eu falei ali em cima e mais umas duas, se der tudo certo. Caramba, vou olhar minha agenda. Quando você pensou? Não me mata, dá pra ser esse fim de semana? Eita, tá, vou dar uma olhada nisso. Eu topo. Maravilha, finalizando os planos agora, vou te mandar o itinerário. Pode se animar. Isso vai ser um marco pra você. O Tony disse que talvez consiga vir por dia de ação de graças. Mas dia do trabalho não vai rolar. Ah não, que pena. Tava muito afim de conhecer ele. É difícil, eu sei que nós dois somos ocupados, mas não ligo de esperar os feriados. Mas quando ele diz que vem, me cancela. Eu sei, tá, tive uma ideia que talvez vai te alegrar, mas é melhor esperar até semana que vem. Por enquanto, quero encontrar no Turtle e chorar as pitangas, beleza. Max, eu sei que você odiou cada minuto da nossa maratona de anjo mecânico, mas foi muito fofo você ter feito isso para me alegrar. Moses, foi um prazer absoluto tentar sem sucesso entender aquele robô que estava fazendo. E aí, hoje vai rolar as duas? Vai, perdão, temos uma reunião de equipe com o reitor. Na segunda, meu orientador está pedindo para preparar uns slides sobre o futuro da física. É só colocar a sua cara no último slide. Não sei se ele teria esse senso de humor, ou qualquer senso de humor. Mas sim, até as duas eu devo terminar. Legal, posso fazer alguma coisa para ajudar? Sim, trazer marshmallows. Quer cancelar hoje? Que? Não, por quê? Porque aposto que você ainda não fez a mala para viagem. Bom, joguei todas as minhas roupas na cama. Estamos progredindo. Mas eu não preciso cancelar. Eu quero a sua opinião nas combinações de roupa, inclusive. Tá, te vejo as duas. Pelo jeito não vai dar para testar muita coisa. Oi, volto pra cidade meia-noite, é isso? Aham. Devo chegar no começo da noite. Se isso for algum lance de aniversário surpresa, prefiro me abster. Na verdade, ontem foi seu aniversário, perdão, esqueci completamente. Foi um fim de semana maluco, muita coisa acontecendo. Tá tudo bem? Foque na sua viagem, te conto quando você voltar. E aí, como tá a estrada? Onde você tá, afinal? Safi, você não me atende nem me responde, tô com saudade. Só me diz se você tá bem, por favor. Caramba, você parece minha mãe. Eu tô bem, tipo, não muito. Na verdade, nada bem. Em nenhum sentido que importe. Mas tô bem no sentido de não precisa se preocupar comigo. Eu quero conversar com você, me liga de volta. Por favor, Safi, tá aí? Oi, espero que você esteja bem, só me liga. Meu Deus, quanta coisa. A Amanda tá fazendo uma noite de volta às aulas. Bora? Melhor não. Falta só mais uns dias para a minha primeira aula. Preciso revisar meu programa. Garantir que tá tudo certinho no portal. O Moses falou que eu tô com síndrome do impostor, mas eu nunca terminei esse médio. Também é síndrome quando você é uma impostora real oficial? Ai, isso só de você. Primeiro passo, respira fundo. Ah, e eu preciso conferir se as aulas externas precisam de dispensa. Tá, respira fundo, isso aqui. Acabei de pedir um Cosmo pra você, me encontra no bar. Tá bom. Foi legal te ver hoje à noite, e lembra que eu te falei, fingir até conseguir. Seus alunos estão muito ansiosos de aprender com uma fotógrafa famosa. E depois de conhecerem, vão ficar felizes de aprender com você. Relaxa. Obrigada, Vi, de verdade. Cara, eu vou matar o Owen. O que ele fez? Ele ficou se achando porque eu não entendi a neuroplasticidade de modelos de linguagem em grande escala. mas aí ele precisou de ajuda com o copiador. Vou mostrar para ele um modelo de linguagem em grande escala. Tô dividida. Por um lado, eu gosto de ter um amigo no gabinete do reitor, mas por outro... Você quer me ver esse plano Owen verbalmente? É um dilema. E aí, vi um cartaz de audições em Lakeport hoje à tarde. Era para uma versão de Megera Domada, mas só com homens? Só avisando. Tá sabendo. Você não gosta da companhia de teatro? Não gosto. O diretor artístico é um farsante. E a gente também namorou no último ano do ensino médio. E aí, você vai no palco aberto lá na Amanda? Na verdade não posso. Conto a história toda quando voltar. Mas por enquanto, quero alguma coisa de Nova York? Biscoito preto e branco. Biscoito preto e branco. E a Yasmin. Maxine, oi. Tenho sentido sua falta desde que deixei o campus. Você tá bem? Reitora Fired. Que legal ter notícias suas. Ah, agora é ex-reitora, mas eu prefiro Yasmin. Pode deixar, tá tudo ótimo. Eu adoro minha turma, os alunos são tão inteligentes e curiosos. E minha gente nova Risa tá conseguindo me incluir em várias galerias e revistas. Muito obrigada mesmo por conseguir o cargo de instrutor. Que coisa maravilhosa, você conquistou tudo por mérito próprio. Você é uma ótima artista e merece ter o seu trabalho valorizado. Obrigada. Venho tentando desesperadamente falar com a Safira. Tem notícias dela? Desculpa, não tenho. Só uma mensagem, mas sem informações sobre onde ela tá e o que tá fazendo. Comigo foi a mesma coisa, tô preocupada. Eu sei, eu também.
My agent Hazel said I need to look more like an artist. So I bought this hat. I think I'll stick to looking like Max.
A câmera ali, vamos olhar as coisas primeiro.
Some of my students take my class so seriously, it's intimidating. Loretta is smart enough to half-ass her assignments and get away with it.
Usei uma lente fixa de 24mm com luz de fusão. Minha intenção era capturar a malevolência dos sujeitos, sobretudo no olhar. Hoje usei iluminação pontual. Ótimo, excelente trabalho. Usei meu celular para capturar a natureza morta com um gravador e uma garrafa de cerveja. Quis explorar e chamei de encavalamento composicional. Um conceito que inventei para expressar meus sentimentos sobre o meu amor pelo jornalismo e como ele interfere na minha vida social. Muito expressivo, muito eficaz na composição. Na próxima tenta focar em como a luz pode esculpir a emoção desejada.
My manager Hazel is always looking out for me.
Podia ser uma boa opção para empezar, mas eles pagam uma miséria.
And sometimes I want to kill her.
Cheio de fotos dos amigos, por favor. Magnífico.
My most trusted companion. The selfie I took just before this trip. I think I knew I'd want to hold on to this moment.
Muito bonito.
Time for your close-up.
Vem pra cá, bichinho, pra sair na foto. Ah. Já voltou? Está a salvo? Claro que estou a salvo. Ainda na estrada que tá rolando. Ótimo, então nem vem por enquanto. Aconteceu algum tipo de ataque ao campus. Ai meu Deus, o que tá acontecendo? Você tá bem? Estou indo pro observatório. Tem estudantes presos lá. Há um incêndio se espalhando bem rápido. É grave. Não venha, eu aviso quando estiver tudo bem. Não, eu tô indo ajudar. Já chego aí, se cuida.
Something horrible is happening on campus. I've got to get back now.
Max, sua louca. Nossa. Ajude.
I've been gone for 3 days and all hell has broken loose. This is so horrible.
Ah, não tem mais.
The Abraxas logo. Killers. What does all this mean? Loretta's march? What does Loretta have to do with all of this?
Where's the damn fire department? They're all tied up at that destroyed building where this mess started. Fremont? But all the students are down here! Fuck!
All units on site, 1082 at the Fine Arts Building. Repeat, all units.
Damn it! Come on!
Tem nada por aqui. Vamos espiar.
Doesn't look like enough to start a fire. What happened? Where did all this come from?
meu Deus.
Get us out of here!
Hang on! I will get help!
Gente, cadê a polícia, hein? Ai, que horror. Gente, tem um monte de carro de polícia lá fora. Ninguém pra dar um tiro aí nessa porta. Gente, que horror. Segure R2.
Can't get in here!
Tem alguma coisa por aqui?
Damn it! The security, there's students trapped in the atrium!
No shit, you need to clear out now!
Nossa.
The whole campus is burning. This is so horrible.
Max! Help!
Moses? Hold on! I'm coming!
Ixi.
Max! Hurry, the roof is caving in!
O que a Chloe tá fazendo ali, meu Deus do céu? Nossa.
No.
Eu vou ter que voltar no
Come
tempo.
on. Come on. I'll save you, Moses. I'll save everyone. Just give me time.
Nossa, que terrível.
No smoke. No screams. I did it. Oh God. I did it. I jumped into a photo again. I'm sure this won't have terrible, far-reaching consequences for the school or the people I love. What have I done? It's Friday. The fire started Sunday evening. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have come back. Maybe I'll just fuck everything up. But maybe I can't fuck it up any more than it already was. I'm here now. I can do something. I have to do something. What did I do after I took this photo? It feels like a lifetime ago. Yes, I was going to see Moses. If anyone will know what to do, it's the physicist who studies time travel. And we will do something. My powers are complicated, and they can be dangerous. But this is my home, and I won't let it. my god.
Tá esquisita a foto.
Hi, Hazel.
Max! Big night tonight. How are you feeling?
I'm sorry. Something really, really big has come up. I can't make it this weekend.
You are kidding me. Max, these are not the kind of people you want to cancel on.
I'm so sorry for the late notice. I only just found out myself.
Okay, I see this all the time. Young, talented artist on the verge of stardom. You're feeling some jitters. I get it.
No, it's not that. I know what I need to do. It's so peaceful. But for how long?
Moses should be waiting for me in his office.
Observatório planetário.
I told Moses they should add a laser light show, but apparently that's not the point of planetariums.
Secrets, corruption, occultism, power. Welcome back to Abraxcast,
Caledon's only podcast dedicated to uncovering the hidden underbelly of the Abraxas Society. I am your host, Loretta Rice. This is episode 4, The Hall of Secrets. It has long been known that Abraxas is no ordinary campus club. It seems to operate by its own rules and logic. Take their recent battle with the administration over housing. The Abraxas House is a Caledon-owned building at the periphery of Lakeport. After the storm, President Owen Teller declared the building uninhabitable and quickly advanced plans to have it condemned. Now, whatever one thinks about the administration's expansion plans, branded Caledon 2.0, university bylaws are very clear that Abraxas students must submit to relocation or risk disciplinary action. But this is not what happened. Instead, students have been returning to the building, squatting in their old rooms, and staging disruptive protests. The planned demolition has been set back indefinitely. Now, my role as a journalist is not to pick sides, but to uncover the truth. And I have come to believe that the reason for Abraxas's peculiar leverage may rest inside the very house they are illegitimately occupying. Sources tell me of a section in the Abraxas house known as the Hall of Secrets. What is contained within it? No one knows. But I'm told it has been passed down for decades and remains very well concealed from even the most senior Abraxas members. It stands to reason that these secrets hold the key to understanding not just Abraxas, but also its peculiar hold over Caledon University. I, your faithful reporter, will not rest until I have uncovered the Hall of Secrets myself and revealed what lies within.
Tá bom. Ai, onde será que é o café? Aqui, sala de descanso. A sala do Moses.
I told Dr. Jordan he didn't need to convince me. My own conversations with you were sufficient, not to mention your student ratings. Your intro courses are 9s in a sea of 4s. For you to be so highly regarded, especially by non-majors, is... Well, very highly regarded, it seems.
Max? You okay?
Sorry. Long day. You were saying?
I was just telling Moses that he is officially invited to join the Caledon faculty once he becomes Dr. Murphy next year.
Right, the job offer. I remember. I mean... I overheard Vin on a call yesterday. Congratulations.
Thanks. I'm still taking it in. But President Teller's plans for the physics department are very exciting.
This building is the one real investment that Caledon has made in the sciences. With 4 departments under one roof, we need to expand. And that's just the beginning. In a few years, the whole school will look like this, a cutting-edge research institution to rival MIT.
I thought most students came to Caledon for liberal arts.
Currently, yes. But if we want to remain competitive and move past the events of last year, Caledon needs to modernize. Dr. Fayyad was a great leader, and she had an eye for talent. Finding Moses was one of her many successes. But she had an idealistic streak, which reminds me, Max, do your students still have all A's?
If my students show up and work hard, they receive A's. Art is subjective.
And yet we've managed to judge and critique art for centuries, if not millennia. I see no reason to stop on your account.
Max isn't a traditional academic, but she's amazing with her students. Like you said, Yasmin has an eye for talent. She was even talking about creating a photography major.
It's not that I doubt your talent, Max. You're just a beneficiary of her short-sightedness. I mean, an instructor with no teaching experience or terminal degree, living rent-free in the house that was once reserved for visiting luminaries? It's like, how was this allowed to happen?
Wow. I do not remember this conversation being such a disaster.
Well, duty calls. Moses, contact my office if you have any questions about the offer.
Man, that guy is just dying to fire me.
You already knew about my job offer. But you had to remember, so... You're not rewinding from later today, are you?
You're good. I'm back from Sunday.
Did you jump back into a photo? We agreed that was too dangerous.
If you saw the alternative, I think you'd agree it was worth the risk.
What happened? Did something go wrong with the gallery show?
No, the show was great, incredible, but while I was gone, something at Caledon went very, very wrong. There was a protest about something. It turned into a riot. By the time I got back, the whole campus was on fire. Look.
That's definitely the campus on fire. Compositionally, it is a bit more abstract than usual.
I wasn't trying to take a photo. I dropped my camera when I saw you.
Falar, eu não sei.
Moses, I'm sorry, but I saw you.
Oh. Wow.
Tô sincera, desculpa.
Where was I?
On the roof. I tried to help, but I couldn't get inside.
Working on a Sunday. I need more hobbies. Okay. Before you came back here through the photo, did you try to rewind in the fire?
I wasn't sure if I should. I've used my powers to save people before. It doesn't always end well.
Yet you came back here. And I'm glad you did.
I've never felt so powerless before. All that destruction, and there was nothing I could do.
That's not true. You bought us time. Time that we'll make the most of. So, where should we start? Fire department? They'll just laugh at us. We should act normal. Search for clues, talk to suspects without rousing suspicion. Which is exactly what your powers are perfect for. Did we do any rewind testing when you were here the first time?
No, we just talked about my trip over hot chocolate.
Then let's change that. We'll practice your skills, and if you run into any danger this weekend, you'll be ready.
Let's get to work.
Mas ele não vai esquecer.
Moses is right. I need to be prepared for this weekend. You really missed your calling as the host of a children's science show.
There's still time. Let's begin. What was drawn on that card?
Seriously?
I never joke about testing, Max.
And yet you're such a ham. One moment. Time. Yoink.
Welcome back.
Who's this formidable fellow?
That is the evil sword master Frostbite from No True Samurai. Test number 1. Tell me who killed him.
I have no idea. Let me guess. I can find the answer somewhere in this very room.
Who cares? It's a one-strike question. Test failed.
You're the worst. How dare Moses be good at art and physics? Some of us can barely be good at one thing. Safi's been radio silent for almost a year. I wish we knew where she was. I doubt this little guy starred in No True Samurai. But anime can surprise me. Tony and Moses make it look easy. How do you keep somebody that close for that long? Moses is so passionate about physics, but as far as I can tell, physics is just loading screens. Who was the murder victim? Frostbite? Maybe a Fireflinger did the deed.
Mago do Fogo. Vamos olhar. Ah, minha impressora 3D tá fazendo reaction. O filamento. Legal.
Using a rewind test to get me into anime? Moses is abusing his powers. We've covered a lot of ground these past months together. People started talking about Safi's death like it was a bad dream. Then they stopped talking about it at all.
Declarada morta por engano.
After everything with the timelines last year, Moses thinks my powers might have evolved in other ways. Not sure if I want to know if he's right.
Retroceder adaptado. Retroceder um item, área, pessoa, mas não o resto. Entrar em fotos nas quais Max não está. Já que está sendo passado, mas resultado inconclusivo. Possivelmente perigoso. Pular para dentro de uma foto e permanecer lá indefinidamente. Descobrir saltar para as outras linhas temporais. Dividir a linha temporal em duas outra vez.
Moses has been tracking weather patterns along with our rewind testing. No correlation yet.
Nada. Fotos aqui.
I'm a good guinea pig. For the most part. Yeah. About that whole avoid section.
Seguro. Retroceder 5 minutos ou menos. Retroceder com objetos. Pequenas mudanças feitas no passado. Retroceder na frente dos outros. Por que as pessoas não percebem quando a Max se teletransporta? Conclusão perceptiva? Influência de esquemas? Não testado. Troca de linha do tempo, sem indícios de outras linhas do tempo. Evitar entrar em fotos e grandes mudanças feitas no passado.
No crazy storms in the 9 months that we've been testing my powers. That's something.
Vou fuçar tudo aqui antes de ver a resposta. Oh, o samurai aqui.
Are you my mystery killer?
Não tem nome de nada.
A high school girl? The plot thickens. But what's her name?
Espadachim invernal pode dominar o mundo. E nada pode detê-lo. Isso até uma garota estudiosa do colégio descobrir ser a reencarnação de um antigo samurai. Com as duas melhores amigas, Hana e Izumi, nossa heroína precisa encontrar coragem para enfrentar o espadachim invernal e salvar o mundo. Mas como ela vencerá? Afinal, ela é um samurai sem honra. Hana e Izumi. Não sei se são elas. Deve ser.
Get us out of here!
Não tem mais aqui.
Moses likes working on this when I'm around. I'm his Control-Z. Moses' pride and joy. Though, he hasn't had as much time for the stars since he started studying my powers. A cutting from Maya's memorial tree. We're planning to give it to Sophie, if she ever comes back. Aw, May's at the vet. I was in the mood for another staring contest. You really understand how I'm feeling right now? Turtle strapped to a rocket booster? Moses had me rewind after the first scene of Brain Bucket 3 because he, quote, needed to unsee that. Here she is. But what's your name, young lady?
Hana e Izumi, acho que é isso.
Don't worry, Swordmaster Frostbite. I'll find your killer. Moses' secret contraband kettle out in the open? Yasmin has been through hell in the last year. Not that she didn't deserve some of it, but still.
Terminou exatamente como eu gostaria. Mas sei que a escola está em boas mãos. Eu me lembro de quando a Sofia conheceu você e de como ficou radiante por ter feito uma nova amizade tão especial. Espero que onde quer que esteja agora ela saiba a sorte de ter Amigos como você e a Max, carinhosamente. Bem, o que eu vejo aqui?
When I, split reality in two and then mashed it back together, it wasn't exactly seamless. I offered to help him finish it, but Moses likes the reminder that all those crazy memories really happened.
Tá bom, agora vamos lá.
Okay, ask me again.
Max, it's great that you can remember something you just saw, but I'm testing whether you can remember it before you saw it.
Fair enough.
Tá. Vou ter que voltar no tempo. Que é isso? Volta no tempo.
Okay, ask me again.
Max, it's great that you can remember
tem que
something you
voltar
just
muito.
saw, but I'm testing whether you can remember it before you saw it.
Fair enough. Okay, ask me again.
Max, it's great that you can remember something you just saw, but I'm testing
Tem
whether
que
you
voltar
can remember it
tudo.
before you saw it.
Fair enough.
Vamos ver.
Okay, ask me again.
Não,
Max,
okay.
it's great that you can remember something you just saw, but I'm testing whether you can remember it before you saw it.
Fair enough.
Ai, que eu fiz bastante coisa, né?
Okay, ask me.
Who killed Swordmaster Frostbite in No True Samurai?
Ih, acho que é a Hana.
Hana Ishihara?
Sorry, wrong answer.
Ai, droga, é a outra.
Okay, ask me.
Who killed Swordmaster Frostbite in No True Samurai?
Izumi Kanda?
Nope. Sorry.
Como não?
Okay, ask me.
Who killed Swordmaster Frostbite
Quem
in No True
matou o
Samurai?
espadachim invernal?
Izumi Kanda?
Nope. Sorry.
Ih, caraca, e agora?
I'm 90% sure that Harold isn't real. Moses just made up a fake grad student to get an office all to himself.
Ah, vou olhar aqui de novo. Espadachim invernal planeja dominar o mundo. Ele pode detê-lo. E se até uma grandiosa organização antiga samurai? As duas melhores amigas, Ana Izumi. Nossa heroína precisa encontrar coragem para enfrentar o espadachim infernal. Tá faltando coisa.
You probably are a true samurai, actually. Sorry for doubting you, sir. For all I know, you only use your powers to toast marshmallows. Using a rewind test to get me into anime? Moses is abusing his powers.
Okay, ask me.
Who killed Swordmaster Frostbite in No True Samurai?
Tá faltando dois. Não é nenhum nem
Hana
outro.
Ishihara?
Sorry, wrong answer.
Não, então não é nenhuma das duas, né? São os amigos. Né? Vou ter que procurar mais.
You're not my mystery killer, but I'm sure you have plenty of crimes to your name.
Olhar de novo. Deve ter mais opções. Certeza que não é esse aqui.
Moses likes working on this when I'm around. I'm his Control Z.
Possível. Se não é nenhuma, nem a outra.
You really understand how I'm feeling right now? Turtle strapped to a rocket booster? Moses had me rewind after the first scene of Brain Bucket 3 because he, quote, needed to unsee that. Here she is. But what's your name, young lady?
Ah, então aqui embaixo.
Mina Hiramatsu. If I make it through this weekend, I promise to marathon your work with Moses.
Virei todos os personagens, menos essa.
Okay, ask me.
Who killed Swordmaster Frostbite in No True Samurai?
Mina Hiramatsu, the badass high schooler.
Correct! Are you ready for test number 2? Please hand me the object behind that locked door.
Dentro daquela porta trancada. Demos isso que está trancado no armário.
What is he up to now?
Precisa procurar a chave.
If you want me to do something other than break into this thing with a screwdriver, speak now.
I'm just observing my test subject.
Good to hear.
Haven't had to break into something for a while. But it's probably just like stealing a bike. You just love watching me break things for science.
I know I won't remember it, but I still love watching it.
Damn. It's never simple in the Time Dojo.
Nunca vou arrumar essa caneca.
Okay, I'm probably not going to develop hand-eye coordination in the next few minutes. Need another plan. Mina Hiramatsu, the badass high schooler.
Correct. Are you ready for test number 2? Please hand me the object behind that locked door.
Eu tô com a chave já aqui.
A test where I get to break into things? Is Moses trying to cheer me up?
O que ele fala? Não.
I was really worried when Moses said I should practice my powers. But he was sure we could do it safely, and so far, he's been... Okay, I'm probably not going to develop hand-eye coordination in the next few minutes. Need another plan. A test where I get to break into things? Is Moses trying to cheer me up? Hey, Cushion. Want to save a mug in distress? Is this a bonus rewind test? Did you want the mug to fall?
No. That's just a lucky break.
Yes.
Max, you have to unbust the door.
Oh.
What? Fixing it wasn't part of the test?
I think you know that it was.
que é isso aqui? Esses 3 pontinhos no canto.
Thanks. I'll put the kettle on. Meet me on the X when you're ready.
Eu vejo alguma coisa na minha cabeça.
All right, I'm ready.
Okay. I want you to teleport to this side of the room in a particular moment. Specifically, the moment before this mug hits the ground.
Moses?
It does that sometimes. I'm gonna count to 3.
Moses!
Ah!
Moses, unplug the kettle!
Oh, it just does that sometimes.
Guess I'll have to do this myself.
Ah!
Moses, unplug the kettle!
Oh, it just does that sometimes. Max, why'd you leave the X? What happened?
Fire happened.
Whoa. And I was just gonna let it spark. Thank you, teleporting Max. What?
That didn't happen before. We had hot chocolate last time, but it didn't combust. I just got back and I'm already changing things.
That's fascinating. Probably best to skip on the hot chocolate today. Let's debrief when you're ready.
Please tell me you'll stop using that kettle. For all we know, it burns down the school in 2 days.
I know it's a dysfunctional relationship, but I can fix her. You're right, though. Consider this her official retirement party.
How are you feeling about the disaster I just dropped into your lap?
Still processing. But I'm glad we still have a chance to do something. How do you feel?
I know my powers are, well, powerful. But that doesn't mean they're dependable. This could end badly. What if it was a mistake to come back here? What if I just make everything worse?
I know there are risks. There's a reason we never tested your ability to jump into photos. But our testing has proved that some kinds of rewind are safe. If you unbreak a mug, the universe doesn't seem to care.
What if I can't change anything? One time I tried to save my friend's father from dying in a car crash and...
You've told me. And yes, it sounds like the universe sometimes has a dark sense of humor. We'll just have to wait and see. Let's take stock. What do we know for sure? What leads do we have?
The only thing we know for sure is that my powers are going to complicate things. They always do.
Maybe this time is different? We can't stay locked in the past.
Like I can help it. Every time a new disaster strikes, it always brings me back to the first disaster.
Chloe, in the school bathroom.
Trying to save Chloe and the place I love is how I destroyed the last place I loved.
Arcadia Bay, right? It looked beautiful. At least from the photos you showed me.
It was beautiful. When it was still on the map. How do I know Lakeport won't be next? How are you so calm?
Because things are different. You're an adult with better control of your powers. And you have a brilliant physicist friend who wants to help.
That I do. So, who would have a motive to burn down Caledon? I saw signs of a protest, but I'm not sure what it was about.
We haven't heard from Safi since she left.
Moses. No way. I didn't see any sign of her.
Safi's a shapeshifter. She was furious with her mom and with Caledon. Could it be her?
I still don't think Safi would burn down the school. At least not on purpose.
At least not the Safi we thought we knew.
That being said, one thing we know about Safi is that she gets reckless when she's angry. Vin and Amanda could help us. Vin knows everything about Caledon, and Amanda knows everything about Lakeport. Too bad I can't tell them why I'm asking. They'd never believe me.
Because of the storm amnesia?
We need a better name. That sounds like a disease you get in a fantasy novel.
Well, you turned down cognitive dissonance triggered collective memory loss.
Sometimes, I wish everyone still remembered. The two timelines and everything with Safi and me having powers and...
You could remind them. You reminded me when I started forgetting.
I was selfish. It was so scary when all their memories started fading. I couldn't stand the thought of being alone with everything again.
Understandable. But... why me?
I know you could handle it. But most people aren't you. It's better if they don't know.
Even Amanda and Vin?
Even Amanda and Vin.
No.
So, how do we stop a fire before it starts? Oh, right. My class starts in 15 minutes. I should cancel.
No. Don't make any changes you don't have to. If we mess with the timeline too much, we might introduce new variables.
You know, I saw something in class last time. Reggie took a call and walked away when I got near. I wonder if it was about Abraxas.
Secret society. Shady calls with the Abraxas president. It could be something.
And in the fire, I noticed some Abraxas graffiti. It seemed ominous.
Text me if you learn anything. I'm gonna steal another whiteboard from engineering. And Max? Promise me you'll do whatever you can this weekend. To stop the fire. To save people if it breaks out. Anything. I know there are consequences to using your powers, but inaction has consequences too. Whatever happens, I need us to know that we did everything we could.
I think I need that too.
Have a good class.
O jogo começou. Daqui em diante, cabe a você encontrar evidências suficientes para identificar a origem do incêndio. Lembre-se de procurar pistas em todos os lugares.
I'm sorry. So sorry. Crazy day. Crazy, crazy day.
Because of your Grand Gallery tour of New York this weekend? I'm amazed you didn't ditch us entirely.
Yeah, you must be freaking out. When do you leave?
You know, given my extreme lateness, I think we should jump right into the lesson today. I know. But I think you'll want all the time we have for this. So, we've been focusing on composition, character of place, dynamic structure, light, balance, movement, contrast. If you've been paying attention so far, when you look out there, your eyes should find endless patterns of shapes and colors. But today, I want you to see something else entirely. I'll give you a hint. It's the most powerful element a photographer can pursue. Yet it's the one thing a photograph can never really have.
Já mete tá com cara de que só.
Janae, what do you think? Secrets.
Whoa. Deep.
That's a good guess. But I'm thinking of life. Human life, specifically. It's all around us. Sometimes it's overwhelming. I know it is for me. But when I turn my camera on one person and focus on trying to see them, really see them, I can feel a connection happen through the camera. So, look out there again. Find someone you don't know, someone who grabs your attention, someone you want to connect with. Your assignment today? Go take their picture.
Oh, come on, don't make us do that.
Strangers, isn't that dangerous?
Be reasonable, Max.
Now I remember. I got the same reaction the last time I lived through this day. And the assignment was a total dud. Maybe a demonstration would help. All right, you artsy introverts. I, your fearless leader, shall go first. Observe. Hey, sorry to bother you. My name's Max. I'm a photographer.
I can see that, Max.
I'm actually teaching a class, and it would save me from looking super lame in front of my students if I could take your picture.
I don't normally let people take my picture, but I'd hate to be the cause of your public humiliation. Shoot. So, why was I selected for this demonstration?
Estou intrigante.
You seemed lost in your book, as if the rest of the world wasn't here. I find that kind of focus exciting.
Exciting, am I? But there's a flaw in your plan. Now that we've started talking, whatever you were trying to capture before must surely be gone.
You're right. The camera changes things. That's why I tell my students, you're not capturing reality. You're composing it.
My nerdy physicist friend tells me that's called the observer effect. Particles jumping around just from being looked at.
I have one of those too. Something about her suddenly feels very familiar.
Droga, nem deu tempo de eu arrumar. E fazer a foto. Oh, olha pro vídeo, menina.
Well, did you capture my essence? Did my intrigue translate through the camera?
I think I captured what you were willing to show me. But I never got your name.
It was so nice to meet you, Max. I hope your students found this as enlightening as I did.
My students? I almost forgot about them.
Ei, será que dá pra voltar no tempo?
Everything okay? That looked intense.
It was one of the most fascinating pictures I've ever taken. Now go. Spread out. Find your subject. I'll be around if you need me. Was that really Safi? With a shapeshifter, you never know for sure. But if she's really back, hiding herself on campus days before a massive fire, that is alarming. Either way, she's gone now. I need to use this time to check in with my students and see if they know anything that could help me understand this fire.
Acho que não dá pra voltar, né?
Reggie is the president of Abraxas,
Não,
which
não
is
dá.
seemingly connected to the fire. Amanda is performing tonight. Last time, I had to be on the road and couldn't make it. But tonight... fire. And I know Loretta is somehow too. I need to talk to both of them. I'm not advocating for tarring and feathering Owen just yet. But this statue does make me think about it. This was not a safe area to walk for months after the storm. Lots of falling debris. I think Loretta had a hard time getting a good photo of a student. I should see if she needs any help. Hey, Loretta. How's your assignment going?
Terrible. This guy's giving me nothing.
It's like that sometimes. Have you done anything to put him at ease?
I don't want him at ease. I want him to tell me about the drama at Abraxas. He's a senior member. He must know what Reggie's hiding.
That's not the assignment, Loretta.
Fine. I got his photo and not an ounce of dirt for my podcast. Is there anything else?
Kind of a weird question, but are you planning any sort of march on campus?
That is a weird question. What are you driving at?
It's just rumor I'm looking into. Humor me.
No, I'm not planning any march, parade, procession, or any other kind of organized walking.
Understood. You've been digging pretty deep into Abraxas for your podcast. Any developments?
Are you trying to get a sneak peek of my next episode?
That, and I have some reasons to be concerned about them myself.
Well, let me just say, I'm following a lead that could blow the top off Abraxas and its administration. But you'll have to listen to the next ep.
Damn. That's some teaser. Illuminating as always, Loretta.
That's me, shining a light in the dark for those who can't see.
Are you still taking my picture? I have to get to jazz practice.
Cool it, Thelonious. We'll be done soon.
Who else could use my help? This is where the brunt of the storm hit on campus. Apparently, the damage was way worse in town. One student down. I can probably help 2 more.
Eu devia ter feito isso na foto da outra, né? Ah, não tirei a foto, não? Olha aqui, tira a foto.
Looks like Caledon has a new artist in residence. I love capturing art in the wild.
Eu devia ter feito isso com processo disfarçado.
Need to find Reggie and Jeanette. I used to break into buildings like this for photos, but I'm trying to be a good role model. The poor fine arts building was the biggest casualty of the storm. Don't mind me, just admiring the cuteness.
Isso eu consigo tirar todas as fotos.
One student down. I can probably help 2 more. Half the time, the students don't want to figure out how to fix the issue themselves. They just want me to do it. All seems fine to me. Wonder if it's just jammed. Maybe it just needs the tried and true smack. Well, that's one way to take a photo. Not bad for an accidental portrait. Most of the time, being a teacher is amazing. Other times, it makes me want to shake my fist and scream about these damn kids today.
Duende aqui.
Chloe tried to get me into D&D. It seemed fun, but I could never make it through the rules without getting a headache. Need to find Reggie and Jeanette.
Eu sei, eu sei.
This school runs on coffee and cleaning fluid. Looks like I'm not the only one with concerns about our new leadership.
Bow, 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 bow. Coming through. Bow, 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 bow.
Doidão.
Bow. Sploosh. Bow, 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 chicka, chicka, bow, 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 chicka, chicka, bow. Boom. Bow, 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 chicka, chicka, bow, 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 chicka, chicka, bow.
Então tá. Então tá, amigo. Tô doido. Vamos ver se ele não fala nada. Não, tô doido aí sozinho.
Didn't Reggie have a hard time figuring out how to ask someone to take their photo? Maybe I can help. One student down. I can probably help 2 more. Everyone's used to me and my camera by now. For everyone else, it's just another weekend.
Falta aqui 2 fotos. Vamos procurar. Aqui tá o verde. Daqui a pouco eu te ajudo.
I could run really fast too. I just don't want to.
Sentar, dá pra sentar?
First it was artist in residence. Now it's instructor. If I keep going like this, soon it'll be Professor Caulfield. Oh, God. I always try to point my camera at whatever scares me the most. In high school, it was myself. Then it was being alone. Now, given my history, I guess there's nothing scarier than being an authority figure. But instead of hiding behind the camera, now I have to step in front of it. And despite everything, I love it. I love the students. I love this place. And I will not let it burn down if I can stop it.
Então aqui não temos nada. aqui pra tirar fotinho do corvo.
No judgment. I don't like to share my fries either. Crows are just pigeons with better PR.
E agora tem mais 12 aqui que eu não sei. Vamos ver. Estátua de rato.
I keep wanting to take this guy's picture, but I can't get... Jeanette was trying to take a photo that conveyed a lot of emotion. I should check on her.
Janete tá por aqui? Tá. Calma aí, Janete.
Need to find Reggie and Jeanette.
Sim, sabemos. Ó, isso... Ui. Vamos tirar. Bonitinho. Não dá pra salvar.
Ah, the Bannertail Gray Squirrel, aka Cirrus carolinensis. One of the many fascinating things you pick up while going on a hike with President Teller is all in on his Caledon 2.0 plan. Personally, I'm a fan of the current original Caledon. Why does Caledon's new slogan read like a personal threat? Amanda has gone all out putting this event together to support Lakeport. And now that I'm still around, I get to be there to support her. I didn't even notice this last time. But I'm sure paying attention now. Is this what that protest was about? The Abraxas house? Loretta is certainly making waves with her Abraxas podcast. And plenty of enemies.
Menina doida. Não. Vem aqui. Posso tirar foto daqui?
I always thought Chloe would have been a great actor if she wanted to be. But after Rachel, she gave it up for good.
Tá doida, né? Você tá doida. Olha lá.
One student down. I can probably help 2 more.
E aí? Bom, eu voltei pra cá. Vamos tentar tirar foto aqui deles. Opa! Vamos ajudar aqui ele.
Hey, Reggie. Find a subject yet?
Yeah, you could say that. Don't stare!
Okay.
He's a guy I see at the gym. Spotted him a few times, but he's still very much a stranger. I was hoping maybe...
This camera is the best icebreaker there is. Trust me.
Yeah? Okay. Here it goes. Hey, I'm in a photo class. We have to take a picture of somebody. So I was wondering, can I take a picture of you? No, but so it's a thing I have to do for class, so I don't really have a choice, but no, for sure. No, I'm into that, for sure. Hey, no issues here. I'm a safe guy. It's good. You have a good one. I'm gonna put that away. Okay. Oh.
What happened?
Total rejection. He said he doesn't believe in analog media. Then I finger gunned him. Oh, God, I can never show my face in that gym again.
I'm sorry, Reggie.
Gente, eu não sei o que é. Será que ele volta? Vamos ver se ele...
Hey, Reggie. Find a subject yet?
Yeah, you could say that. Don't stare!
Okay.
He's the guy I see at the gym. Spotted him a few times, but he's still very much a stranger. I was hoping maybe...
It's a camera, Reggie, not a pickup tool. Your dating life does not hinge on a photograph.
That actually helps. A lot, thanks. Okay. I'm going in. Hey, I'm in a photo class. We have to take a picture of somebody. So I was wondering, can I take a picture of you? No, but so it's a thing I have to do for class, so I don't really have a choice, but
Não adianta.
No, for sure. No, I'm into that, for sure. Hey, no issues here. I'm a safe guy. It's good. You have a good one. I'm gonna put that away. Okay. Oh.
What happened?
Total rejection. He said he doesn't believe in analog media. Then I finger gunned him. Oh, God, I can never show my face in that gym again.
Sorry, Reggie. Hello there.
What's up?
I'm doing a campus survey. We're trying to figure out where students are from.
Tyler, Texas, ma'am. Born and raised.
Thank you kindly. Reggie does have a type. Is it weird that I know that about one of my students?
Vou tentar voltar mais uma vez. Vou tentar conversar com ele antes. Vamos ver.
Hello there.
What's up?
I have this talent where I can guess any student's major. I believe yours is contemporary ceramics?
What? Way off. I'm in communication.
Damn. So much for that special power. Thanks anyway.
Where?
Hello there.
What's up?
I'm doing a campus survey. We're trying to figure out where students are from.
Tyler, Texas, ma'am. Born and raised.
Thank you kindly. Reggie has been on edge lately. Maybe... Hey, Reggie. Let me guess. You're working up the courage to ask that student to take his photo?
Yeah. Good guess.
Little tip. Tell him you have some connection to Texas. You know, football, dude ranches, whatever.
Texas. I can work with that. Thanks, Max. Going in. Hi. I'm Reggie.
Ah, conseguiu.
Super teacher strikes again. Maybe I should have been teaching with Rewind all along. I hate the idea of snooping on my students, but I wonder if there are any Abraxas secrets that could help stop this fire. I probably have time to help one more student. Whoa, this is a weird party. Oh, Reggie. Why is Owen so interested in Abraxas? Hey, Reggie.
What's up, Max?
What's the deal with Loretta and Abraxas?
You mean her podcast? It's conspiracy bullshit. Honestly, I expected more from our journalism department.
Of course, if she was onto something, you'd say the same thing. Being in a secret society and all.
You know? I can't argue with that logic, and I won't insult your intelligence by trying.
So, what's going on with Abraxas these days?
Seriously? Where to even start? We were evicted from our house, the administration is threatening to disband us, and our leadership is in shambles.
Even for a secret society, that's a lot of drama.
Definitely not what I signed up for.
Weird question, but are there any big fire events planned for the next couple days? Cookouts, bonfires, anything?
Can't say I know of anything. You looking to shoot some flames?
No, I'm concerned about a fire risk on campus.
Oh, that makes sense. It's dry season here. A lot of leaves around. Thanks for the reminder, Professor Smokey Bear. I'll be careful.
Thanks. Have fun with the shoot.
You know it.
Oh, já tá faltando 2 fotos.
Hey, Professor Miha. Thanks for posing for Jeanette.
It's Ratty now, Max. And it's my pleasure.
Hey, Jeanette. How did your assignment go?
Well, I don't know. You tell me.
You create a sense of raw power that's really compelling.
No, you don't get it. I was trying to break composition to create a sense of tension and drama. Damn it!
Jeanette, let me see that photo.
Well, okay.
Wow. I love how you break the rule of thirds and short-size your subject. The imbalance is so tense and dramatic.
Oh my god, thank you. That was exactly my intention.
Just do me a favor. Try the assignment again, but focus more on your subject than your camera.
Sure. Thanks again, Max.
I should make my way back to where class started.
Mas tá faltando a missão principal. Deixa eu ver. A investiga incêndio, tá. Mas tá faltando 2 fotos. Vou dar só mais uma voltinha antes de ir pra estátua. Ver se eu não encontro nada. Aqui eu já vi.
I should make my way back to where class started.
I always thought Chloe would have been a great actor if she wanted to be. But after Rachel, she gave it up for good. That was an unexpected photo. Been looking to take one of these for a bit. And to think, the camera was broken. Most of the time, being a teacher is amazing. Other times, it makes me want to shake my fist and scream about these damn kids today.
Não tem nada.
Class is almost over. I should head over to the soldier statue. I have to stay by my class.
Não sei se as fotos são daqui. Se eu já tirei ou não, né? Enfim. Esse já passou.
I'm not advocating for tarring and feathering Owen just yet. But this statue does make me think about it. I wonder what Chloe would make of Professor Caulfield. She'd probably blow out an orbital nerve from rolling her eyes. It's almost the anniversary of the storm that destroyed Arcadia Bay. I used to dread being with Chloe at this time of year. Now I dread being without her.
You don't get it. This Fremont House shit isn't a joke. If word got out...
Fremont? Is there some connection to the fire?
Com certeza.
How can I hear more without Reggie noticing?
Não dá pra descer?
I have to stay by my class. He's not gonna say anything else now that he knows I'm around.
Get it. This Fremont House shit isn't a joke. If word got out...
Fremont? Is there some connection to the fire?
Preciso ouvir. Como que eu vou ouvir?
How can I hear more without Reggie noticing? He's not gonna say anything else now that he knows I'm around.
Get it? This Fremont House shit isn't a joke.
Acho que eu tenho que voltar menos.
Fremont? Is there some connection to the fire? How can I hear more without Reggie noticing?
Max! You scared me.
Are you spying on Reggie?
Look, I'm investigating Abraxas. Their president is having a secretive conversation. With this shotgun mic, I can hear everything. Loretta, come on, Max. I heard you asking around about them. If you want to listen in, just say the word.
Respectfully, I don't think you get it. This shit with the Fremont House isn't a joke. If word got out, it's not just a house to us. We have history there. Our lore, our memories, our... No, I wasn't gonna say secrets. I told you, there is no Hall of Secrets. You sound like Loretta. You're asking me to do something very risky. If I stick my neck out, what's in it for me? Okay. We'll talk tomorrow then.
Do I really want Loretta knowing that I snooped with her?
Max! You scared me.
I scared you? You're the one spying.
Look, I'm investigating Abraxas. Their president is having a secretive conversation. With this shotgun mic, I can hear everything. Loretta, come on, Max. I heard you asking around about them. If you want to listen in, just say the word.
Great work today, everyone. Drop your assignments off in my mailbox before Monday.
Okay.
Maxine, what a pleasure to see your face. And yours too. I didn't know you were back. This campus has not felt the same without you.
Yes. Well,
A lot has happened in the last 9 months. Tell me, how have you been, Professor Caulfield?
Lately, I feel like everything is on fire, and I'm the only one who can put it out.
You just summarized my career in academia. I'm sure the shift to President Teller has been challenging. Owen and I have different ideas for Caledon, but he is a good man.
The main idea we seem to disagree on is whether I should have a job.
Don't worry. Now that I've taken on a more active role in the Board of Regents, I can ensure that Owen does not push you out.
That's a major relief.
Good.
Boa noite.
Because I have something to ask you.
Amigo padrinho estranho.
We haven't
Só
spoken
apareceu
in
agora a
many
mensagem, não
months.
sei se foi agora que você mandou.
It has caused me tremendous pain.
I'm so sorry, Yasmin.
I know Safia has her reasons. There is still so much about that night on the Overlook that I do not understand. I sometimes feel the storm was not natural. It was a manifestation.
I feel the same way. I wish I were able to explain more about that night, but I can't.
It feels good to be able to talk to you about it, though. I feel we are bonded in some sense. Still, for months afterwards, Safia would at least answer the occasional message, or I would see her on social media. But now she's gone completely dark. Maxine, I sense that Safia may be in some terrible danger. Perhaps it is to herself. Perhaps it is to others. I don't know. If I could only know that she was okay, if I could only... Excuse me.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to intrude. But I see that now. I'll be brief. Professor Caulfield, thank you for our private interaction earlier. I'm hoping that my appearance in your class can remain in private.
Of course. You're welcome to audit my class and keep your photography to yourself.
That's why you're top prof. See you later, Professor.
One of your students? I feel like I've met her before.
Yeah, sorry. She's going through a tough time.
Maxine, I beg you. Please tell me if you know anything about Safi.
Dizer que eu não sei nada, né? Fazer o quê?
I'm sorry. I am as in the dark as you are.
One of my favorite qualities about great artists is that they are terrible liars. I see we are at an impasse. Perhaps in time you will learn something about Safia that you can share with me. And then you will remember that I have always supported you and your work, which I believe you will find important in the rocky times ahead. Always a pleasure to see you, Maxine.
Did I just piss off my one remaining supporter in the administration? Fantastic. Ugh, I hated choosing between keeping Safi's secret or keeping Yasmin's trust.
Vou encerrar por aqui. Vamos jogar Overwatch com o time lixo. Será que essa Safi vai aprontar agora? Então daqui a pouco.